Dear brothers and friends of Youth Apostles, I would like to take this opportunity to extend a very warm offer of thanksgiving and praise to Almighty God to each and every one of you. In its origins, we know that Thanksgiving is an opportunity for us as a nation to pause in the midst of our busy lives and to take some time to thank Almighty God for His richest blessings upon our country. And you know, we still live in a land that is very filled with opportunity, and we live in a land where there are religious freedoms, although there have been some serious attacks on those freedoms recently. We live in a land that's governed by just laws, and we live in a land that grants us the capacity to elect our leaders. And for these and many more reasons, it's very fitting that we pause and really take some time to thank God for His blessings upon our country. I'm particularly inspired by Abraham Lincoln and he, in a proclamation for the first National Thanksgiving Day, which was in 1863, he said this. He said, "The year is drawing towards its close, has been filled with blessings of fruitful fields and healthful skies. To these bounties, which are so constantly enjoyed that we are prone to forget the source from which they came, others have been added, which are so extraordinary in nature that they cannot fail to penetrate and soften even the heart which is habitually insensible to the ever-watchful providence of Almighty God." And he goes on to talk about a few more of those blessings. And then he says, "No human counsel has devised, nor has any mortal hand worked out these great things. They are the gracious gifts of the Most High God." Now, in addition to thanking God for our country, we should absolutely pause and thank God for our families. Thank God for our parents. Thank God for our spouses. Thank God for our siblings. Thank God for our children. And for some of you these days, we have to thank God for our grandchildren. And that is a great opportunity for us too today as we gather with our families and with our friends. Family life is filled with some ups and downs sometimes. We know that the family is also the place where God bestows some of His greatest blessings upon us. And finally, I want to take this opportunity to thank God for the gift of community as well. It's here in community that we have brothers with whom we can journey down that narrow path together towards Almighty God. It's here in community that we are challenged on a regular basis to grow in our faith, to become men of prayer, to become men of holiness, to become men of generosity. And we also thank God for the gift of community because it's here that we've been commissioned to bring God's amazing love to His young people. And so, as our nation slows down and pauses to give thanks to God, we give thanks for our country, we give thanks for our families and friends, we give thanks for our community, and we give thanks to Almighty God for all of our friends who support us in so many ways. God bless you this Thanksgiving.